Package 2 is specific to the London Bridge Blackfriars South Central Metro, which will head... Whoa, wait a minute, have you even seen part 1? If not, head back and have a look at that for this video to even make sense. For those that have seen it, let's try this again. Package 2 is specific to the London Bridge Blackfriars South Central Metro, which will head to and from Blackfriars via the Wimbledon Loop and to Beckenham Junction. Also, there will be services from London Bridge to Cheam and Wallington. This package would deliver infrastructure enhancements including dedicated metro platforms at London Bridge, accompanied with a new operational approach. A new interchange will be constructed at Streatham Common, which will allow for more services to run to Sutton. I'm not entirely sure what this means, as it hasn't specified, but it has highlighted high-level platforms are proposed at Streatham Common. A remodelling scheme is also proposed at the Croydon area, which was carried out by Network Rail, or should be carried out, shall I say, and is assumed to be part of the Takeover, which is highlighted in Package 1. Finally, new turnback facilities would be installed at Cheam and Wallington. For those that don't know what a turnback facility is, it's essentially one or two sidings used for terminating multiple unit passenger trains, and they're not usually used for long-term stabling of trains. This is the definition taken from the Office of Rail and Road. These infrastructure changes could mean a change in service patterns of up to 10 trains an hour running to and from Blackfriars via the Wimbledon Loop, 4 in each direction. The remaining 2 trains would run to Beckenham Junction. This is dotted as it's not a frequent service pattern, with only a twice an hour service and only running at peak times. Trains would run every 7 to 8 minutes between London Bridge and Tulse Hill, with 8 trains an hour before splitting down the middle, with 4 heading to Wallington via Selhurst and 4 heading to Cheam via Sutton. Off-peak times would slightly differ. See the numbers marked in purple. The additional works needed could be delivered at a capital cost of 80 million to 165 million, depending what happens with the Network Rail remodelling scheme. There is also a significant housing potential of 30,000 homes according to TfL, in combination with lines on other packages. Right, let's move on to Package 3. Package 3 is specific to the West London line, which will head from lines arriving north of Shepherd's Bush to Clapham Junction and Purley. This package would deliver infrastructure enhancements including the grade separation at Clapham Junction to remove the conflict between West London and Victoria Metro services. We've already spoken about the grade separation happening at Balham Junction and the digital signalling installation between Victoria and Streatham Common. See Package 1. A remodelling scheme is also planned in Croydon, as I'm sure you've heard about. Seems to affect a lot of trains, this one. The service pattern is pretty straightforward, with 8 trains running on the overground to Clapham Junction and 4 trains an hour running down to Purley, which, if I'm correct, is 4 times the current southern service. Off-peak services would be identical to that of peak times, and any additional works needed could be delivered at a cost of between 110 to 795 million, depending which package gets put in first, with a housing potential of 4,800 homes, according to TfL. The West London line is expected to provide better connections between the upcoming Old Oak Common Hub and Gatwick and the South Coast via East Croydon. That's it for this part, everyone. The final part will largely focus on South East London. Thanks for watching, and if you like this, please give it a like. Anyway, until next time.